And with that, we are live. Hello, guys, and welcome.
Welcome.
Is this not working? Hold on.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Hold on. I told you to start. Why is it not complaining? Yeah, continue to allow. Oh, it's the wrong microphone. Come on, go.
Why can't you just start the stream normally without any tech problems?
Well, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now if you ever watch these live, we have devised a system so that you can see the words on the screen as we're saying them.
Closed captions.
Closed caption system, basically. So it's very useful.
It's literally a closed caption system.
It's literally a closed caption system. The only problem is it has a problem to not start very well. On top of that, we've upgraded our camera. Spoiler warning, it's actually just my phone. Found an app. No, it's not XSplits because for some reason the XSplit one keeps disconnecting from my computer randomly. So I paid for one on the App Store, and that one has shown to be considerably more, what's the term? Stable. Although it does cause this weird fuzzy thing, which I think is due to a high ISF amount. Or just poor lighting in general. It's kind of a problem.
Probably poor lighting.
We'll fix it at some point. Anyway, so I heard about the remake for Sam & Max, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Because there are so many games that I played from Steam, and Sam & Max Save the World, the entirety of Season 1, was just an amazing, amazing collection of 6 games. And it was my introduction to the Sam & Max franchise as a whole. And this is the game that made me seek out, okay, what is Sam & Max? And for those that are not aware, Sam & Max is based on a series of comic books? Visual novels, I think. No, comic books? I can never fully tell the difference between the two. I know there is
One's a book, one's a comic.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Is it a book, or is it a comic?
I never actually physically held one, so I'm not sure.
Then there's no difference as far as you can tell.
Okay, and I think something glitched. While trying to load the game.
I don't think something glitched.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Well, that's fun. What was that?
Oh, it's this glitch.
Wrong screen?
No. I don't know why, but my computer has gotten into its silly little head that whenever it tries to run a game in full screen, it will try to load it and then will immediately fail because it's not able to readjust the screen resolution properly.
That would make sense.
Yeah, so I was gonna do this little joke because I had it set up and everything. I was going to play the original. I was just gonna play this and pretend like, but oh yeah, you can't see my bottom screen. It's running, but whenever I try to run it, it absolutely won't work. So I'll have to fix that later because I didn't have it ready at the time. So let's go with what I was actually going to do and just start the actual game. Okay, I have auto detect running. Please tell me you find it. Please tell me you find it. It's not finding it.
Of course it's not.
Okay, give me a moment. Game capture. Skunk app. You know, I've never had the auto fail me before, except like once or twice. Come on. Okay, there we go. And then we want to... Okay, I've been having this weird thing with XSplit where it freezes whenever I try to adjust anything. I'm hoping that will be fixed in a later bug. Okay, there we go.
That should work.
So, let us begin. And then LucasArts made a game, a point-and-click adventure game in the 80s, 90s for PC. And then I believe it was also tried to be turned into a... sorry, I just realized my feed is trying to do low latency, and that's glitching everything. Now I can't see myself anymore. Okay, there we go. And then there was a TV show that was made which tried to capitalize on the brutal humor that the comics books used, but unfortunately it was cable television, so they had to wash a lot of the jokes.
That sounds about right.
I watched them off YouTube when I was going on my Sam and Max craze. It wasn't that impressive. I did like it, though. It did actually try to extend the lore that the comic books and the games at the time had tried to push. Yeah, I saw that. I'll fix it later. Hate the network error on the preview loader, but I can see from my brother's screen it's still working just fine. So we're gonna ignore that for now. And where was I? Right.
Also, no sound, by the way.
What do you mean, no sound?
No game sound.
No game sound?
Not that I can hear.
Try turning it up.
I can hear you, but I can't hear game sound.
Alright.
Well, I mean, there's game sound on our side.
Oh,
I can
I
hear
would
the music.
also want that ASAP. But, yeah, let me see what's going on
You hear
about
the
that.
music, right?
Yeah, is the sound settings not set up correctly?
I don't know.
Like, I'm pretty sure I set it to the... Okay, so that's the Go mic. And then... Right, if you could just go over here. Yeah, sound's being transmitted.
Yeah, I don't think it was before.
Is it being transmitted now?
I'm not sure. I still need to catch up.
Let's try that. Maybe it's just very quiet.
I took out the headphones last time.
Alright. Well, it's showing game sound from here.
It wasn't showing it before, though, was it?
Yeah, anyway, while we're... I'll move the mouse to here so you can make sure. Anyway, while we're doing that, so the video game, the TV show tie-in, and the video game tie-in from LucasArts, the franchise, as far as I'm aware, pretty much sat on nothing for a while. And then eventually, a company by the name of Telltale...
No sound.
Seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay. Device settings. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, let's set this to something I know is streaming the audio. Apply. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Apply. Okay. Alright, it's going to reset. Okay, there we go. Up, and everything's glitching out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. And... Okay. So, where was I? Right. A company called Telltale bought the rights to do a series of video games. They had already been semi-successful with a video game from the graphic novel Bones, which, you know, was met with mediocre approval, and I think they were also working on the Puzzle Agent series at the same time. I forget which one came first, Sam & Max or Puzzle Agent. In either case, Sam & Max pretty much was their flagship for a little bit, because the first season was extremely successful, so good that they kept the license to do one more season, and then one more after that.
Audio video is desynced by a lot.
What do you mean?
At least on my side.
Is the game audio coming through now?
No, also that.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe it's the game. Maybe it's the audio engine I'm using. Hold on. I just realized it might be that. Okay. Like, did this get glitched?
Oh no.
Nope, not auto restart. I want you to actually restart. You're gonna lose me for a second. And then we should be back. No, audio is coming through just fine. Are you sure?
100%.
It's all the way up.
Yes.
Okay. Like I can check 5 other things, I guess.
Also, what's causing the audio-video desync? Any ideas on that?
Camera to my mic.
It's way too long for that to be that. It's
Restart the player. Restart
did.
the player. No, fully close the app.
I did.
Okay. Let me see if it's happening on the actual stream.
It's like 30 seconds to a minute delay. I'm not sure. I can't calculate it, but I haven't tried to track it yet.
Yep, that is happening. That is happening. We're gonna try restarting the stream, I guess, because I don't know why this is happening. Thanks, Twitch and / or XSplit.
Probably XSplit.
We'll be back. Live now.
Okay, you're not live yet. Okay, yeah.
Alright, I just started broadcasting. I'm waiting for Twitch's response.
Alright, let me not open the app until...
Twitch says I'm up.
Alright, let me open the app now.
Okay,
I don't
we
see
should
it
still be
yet.
good. We should still be good. Why is the closed captioning not working though?
I don't see
Did
it
that
yet.
crash too? Okay,
Crash.
let me
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, don't make that reference. Nobody's going to know what that even means.
But he's Crash. Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Everyone knows Crash. Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Are we back up now?
I don't see you. Yeah, now I see you.
Now you see us?
And now I don't. No. Now you see me,
All
now
right.
you don't.
The caption's working through the website on the app that's feeding the audio. I don't see it on my preview feed, but maybe that's just a glitch on my side. I'm not gonna
Audio and
spend the
video
time.
is working now, or is
That's-
synced.
That's good. All right, and game audio. Anyway, while we're checking that, where was I? Okay, so it was so good that they kept it for 2 and 3 more seasons worth of games. For those not familiar with how Telltale produced games at the time, and you're probably well familiar with this format nowadays, but it was brand new at the time.
No game audio.
No game audio.
No game audio.
What the heck? Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Come on, I want to mess with that. My freaking gosh.
Uh-oh, I think it's frozen. Okay, not frozen.
Yeah, it was frozen for a bit.
What is that?
What is what? Come on. Where are my settings? Where are my There you go.
1 sec.
Did it freeze up?
No. That is. It's us.
What's us?
It's streaming the stream, but quietly in the background. I can hear an echo of us very quietly. Somehow, it's streaming the Twitch stream.
It's muted. It can't be.
I don't know what to tell you, but I just heard you say something you said 30 seconds ago.
Are you sure it's not bleeding from your headphones? Because I can hear that pretty well.
Okay, maybe that might be what I'm hearing. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to try this. No, it's not that. It should be... Okay, it should be this. Let's try this. Game audio. Okay. So where was I on top of all of this?
Something about something that's common today.
Right. So the process at the time was that you wouldn't have the money to make an entire game. So what Telltale did was that they would make episodes So it would be like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. And the Twitch preview crashed on my thing again.
Okay.
So what would very often happen is that...
No game audio.
No game audio?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
No music. No sound effects. No nothing.
I guess I can reload it. It's telling me it's there. Like, you look at this. It's not showing up there.
Exactly. It hasn't been showing up there.
No, it showed up there previously when I had it set to the other thing.
Once. I'm telling you, you brought it up and it wasn't showing. And then...
Hold on.
And then you fiddled with something and it started showing. I think it did show, at least. I'm not sure.
All right, let's bring this back up again.
This is fun.
1.0.0.1. Wow, we already had an update?
Apparently.
All right, let me know if we got audio. Nope, we don't. I can tell that from here. Okay. Well, what made me show the audio last time was I had it set to default speakers, which is what I had it at originally. And it's going to glitch out again.
Right.
And then that's going to disappear the thingy again. Because, freak. I hate this always on top of business. Hold on. No, wait. No. I do want to show it startup, but I don't want... There we go. Always visible. Turn that off. Thank you. For freak's sake. Okay, there we go. There. Okay. It should be playing now. Anyway. Where was I? Where effing was I?
You were talking about...
Right,
episode.
it would be too expensive to make a game all at once. So very often what they would do is they make, one episode, and then they use the funding that they generated from the first episode to make the second episode, so on and so on. And they would schedule this over an entire season's worth with an overall plot line. Sam and Max...
I got audio.
Oh, finally. Sam and Max is one of the unique situations where they went through 3 seasons worth. I think the only game that they did after this point to get 3 seasons worth was The Walking Dead, which everyone now knows Telltale for. But this was before they went into the very, it's like structured text and you gotta, use the right dialogue tree to find the right ending. No.
So, Until Dawn.
So, Until Dawn did it way better.
Uh-huh.
But what they did back in the day was that it was a legit point-and-click adventure game. You could have inventory. You could act things out. You could talk to people when you wanted to and weren't forced to.
Is this basically the Back to the Future? Because I never did play this one.
It's in a very similar vein to Back to the Future. Back to the Future was around where they were starting to go the Walking Dead route. Back to the Future is basically when they took the engine they used for Sam and Max and then brought it to HD, quote unquote. And then they took that engine and made The Walking Dead, which, started with phenomenal success, but if they just changed every so often. In any case, I was told that this, thanks you to my brother, I don't know how he found this information.
Opera GX. Brought to you by Opera GX, the gaming browser of the future.
Or so he tells me.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. Anyway, so he got wind that this game came out, and apparently...
Because of Opera GX. Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. Stop saying the name.
But it's Opera G... Okay, fine, I'll stop.
Thank you.
It's because of name I can't say's Game Corner.
Basically. And according to what articles he found, this is apparently
Not
made...
article, just a calendar of release dates for upcoming games.
Then how'd you find out this was made by ex-Telltale employees?
I went to their Twitter.
Thank you. So according to the Twitter of the people that made this game, which I'm assuming we can trust, This is made by a group of ex-Telltale employees. If you know about Telltale, the company went belly up. Most of the good ones left right about the time The Walking Dead started to really gain traction. Because some directors questioned whether games should be played in one certain way versus another way.
Yeah.
From what the research I found online, it basically turned up being a feud war between people that wanted to do it X way, other people wanting to do it Y way.
X for the end, for the win.
And basically, nobody was happy at the end of Telltale's as a company.
Wait, which was X and which one was Y?
In either case...
Which one had a deer and which one had a death bird?
Anyway, several videos have done this way better than I have, so please do research if you'd like to. I find it very interesting company history.
Life deer or death bird? Life deer or death bird?
Elk. Canadian elk.
That's not a life deer or a death bird.
But it's a Canadian
that is neither
elk.
X nor Y. Exactly.
So, let me make sure the settings change.
I mean, are we going to go hunting in Canada?
No, we're not going to go hunting in Canada. Alright, so this is good.
You can't even go to Canada right now. Reasons.
Oh, no, that set it to low.
Reasonable reasons. Right,
Reasonable
Brian?
reasons?
We can't go to Canada because of reasons. Reasonable reasons.
Yeah, very reasonable reasons. We're not going to discuss those reasonable reasons. Also, I've commented on it before. If you look at this and go, why aren't you running a 1080p? I'm using a television. This television does not like running at 1080, ironically. Ironically, running at 1080p, the image gets overscanned, and no matter what I've tried, it won't stop overscanning. I've tried every single button on this.
Here's what you gotta do, Bram. You gotta stop running it on a television and start running it on a television.
I don't have the money for that, nor the desk space. Anyway.
Okay, that's true. The desk space is true.
Anyway, controls, looks like they've kept it to pretty much the same as before.
Desk.
Ooh, middle mouse is the inventory now. Cool. And I can use the right mouse to run. Cool.
Run?
Okay, hotspots. I've seen this in a few remastered games. I like that they're introducing this for this.
Explanation?
So hotspots, you ever been in this moment in point-and-click adventure games and you're like, oh, I'm clicking everywhere. Where's the right thing? What am I supposed to do next? Hold down the T button and it will show you everything that is clickable.
That's great.
Which I recently started playing,
Mist?
Fudge. No. It was that biker game I was telling you about.
I don't remember the name.
Fudge. Full Throttle Remastered, which is another LucasArts point-and-click adventure game. I forget which team remastered it. I was surprised it wasn't Double Fine Brothers, because they tended to remaster a good chunk of them. But in either case...
is that a point-and-click racer? How would that work?
There is a part where you're riding on a motorcycle.
How does that work?
So, you're riding down the bike in basically a cutscene, and you can press a button to go down a tunnel or route.
Wait.
Oh, and there's also...
These are handlebars, and this is the stick shift, and I'm doing this. Does that mean the stick shift goes past the handlebar?
No, that means you're veering to the left side of a cliff.
Okay.
Anyway,
Do bikes even have stick shifts?
I don't think so. I think they're all automatic. I can't imagine... Wait, maybe not. How does that work? Neither of us ride motorbikes, so I have no idea.
It's a joystick. It's like...
So anyway, shift
gears.
Run still. Tab is still inventory. You can still move with it. Oh! We can move with the WASD. You couldn't do that in the original. No. It was all point and click.
Here. The stick shift is built into a power glove.
Anyway,
so you just punch and you shift gears.
All right, we're using slot 1. So, I think we've delayed long enough. Shall we begin?
But power glove.
It's
shift gears.
It's so bad.
You punch to shift gears.
Well, that's the weird thing. In the game, there's actually parts where you're meleeing.
On a bike?
Yes. It's either a punch or a kick, or when you defeat other bikers, you can pick up their items.
I was gonna say...
Such as a wooden plank and a chain.
I was gonna say...
Again, this game is weird. I still need to get to the end of it.
Wait, chain?
Chain.
So...
Like a chain.
your
A chain.
what is his name?
What is whose name from what?
The Demon Skull Rider guy.
Oh, the Death Rider?
No, Demon Rider.
Marvel,
Skull Rider?
right?
Yes.
Oh, fudge, we were just talking about him earlier today.
Why am I drawing a blank? I know him. Ghost Rider!
Ghost Rider, thank you.
But yeah, so you're basically Ghost Rider.
I mean, when you have the chain, yeah.
Yeah. Does it flame? Is it flaming
No,
chain?
it is not a flaming chain. Anyway, we've delayed long enough. Let us begin.
Ooh, actually, let me take a note on.
Okay, so like I thought, this is all 6 episodes in one, which is much better than the original where you had to buy each of them individually. Oh, okay. So much better. So, Episode 1, Culture Shock. The former child stars of a Soda Poppers TV show are wreaking havoc all over the neighborhood. But this is no ordinary tale of child stars gone awry. There is a dark force behind the Poppers' baffling antics. Using only their wit and a slew of heavy household items, it's up to Sam and Max to save the day. I apologize for peeking the mic so many times. Let's begin. Yeah.
What is that?
Pipes. Was that the headcanon that it's the heat refilling itself? But I actually have no idea.
Cannon of... I don't know. I have it on chat only. Let me change that. Okay, I think it's actually the water softener.
Okay.
Water softener. Did you steal my headset? Oh,
Yes.
why did you steal my headset? I need to hear the music. I can't hear the music.
Alright.
Well, now I can hear the music.
I see they kept the original soundtrack. Actually, I think this is a remaster of the original soundtrack. Oh, I'm gonna love this! By the way, I did buy the original soundtrack. I really loved this game. Yes, Jared Emerson Johnson!
It's still up.
Okay, good.
So I need to get the baton.
Maybe. I'm sorry, I love this music. Thank you, I needed that. Okay, created by Steve Purcell. I had to try and remember that name. I'm good.
Step.
Anyway, first Culture Shock.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Don't
I got
scream
it!
this
I
time.
got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlock sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Just get a mousetrap.
Alright, so unlike the original game, you can actually walk around. I think you could in like season 2 or 3, but okay, hold on. Just
get a mousetrap.
Okay, so waste box.
Problem solved.
Get a mousetrap. Yeah, that would be the easy way out, Roar.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
What?
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in
Where's
there?
the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
What?
I love this game so effing much. What's in the wastebasket?
No dice.
Okay, nothing.
I'm sorry, is that fan hanging from an actual rope?
Wait, what?
The fan, is that a rope it's hanging from?
I don't think so. Looks like I can't get a good angle
You
of
can't
it.
get a good angle. But look at that edge. Also, it's swinging. It has to be a rope.
No, that's just how old fans were. Nobody worried that it was gonna just... That's part of the cord.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's only being held up by the cord?
Or, sorry, no, that's not a cord. That is like a metal beam.
Well, yeah,
But
that's
you
what
know
Grandma
that-
has.
Right.
But I think that's a rope.
No, that's metal beam.
It's brown. It's a rope.
It's the same color as the lampshade and body.
It is, but that's rope color.
I know. Alright, so I can hold down both at the same time. Okay, picture.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
What?
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
What?
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore.
Probably because you don't have a phone?
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Ah!
Anything through the open window?
It's the cheese. No?
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More
Is that-
lame poetry.
Wait, is that supposed to be, Bob Ross?
It sure looks like him, but I don't think so.
I don't know. He's getting pretty popular online. Why? Who knows?
Well, again, you have to remember, this is the original.
This is our
Hey,
remake
Max.
of the original.
When is it, Sam?
Exactly.
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
You don't wear pants.
So, I do want to stress, I played through this game several times over, so I might quote lines, I might call lines, I might already remember the solution.
Line.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the
Line.
governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
Ah!
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
What? Every day? Wait, like every day we up it by 5? That's stupid.
Yeah, for 60 days.
Why?
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has
Look at
swiped
the-
my
my
phone. Rodent or rodents
rodents
unknown. Where's my banjo, Max?
I've hidden it for the good of society.
I have a ukulele. Would that
You
work?
sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my...
Okay, I already said that.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
What is that?
Some days I hide weights in your hat
Again,
to
my
see if you'll
canon has
notice.
always been something with water.
Does it feel drafty in
Hey, you're the
Okay.
one with clothes
All right,
on.
we already got that. All right.
Let's get to
so
work.
That's just
I
looping.
couldn't agree more.
Couldn't agree more. All right. What's up with Max desks?
No comment.
Yeah.
I played the 5th. Is that a VCR?
Oh yeah, VCR
Who
Last
again.
month's
uses
donuts.
those?
Don't throw that out.
Again,
I'm saving
remake
it for
of
a
an old
science
game.
experiment.
I know.
You
This
bet,
came out in
little
like
buddy.
2001,
Updated.
2002.
Update.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you
But
know
they
it's a
have
good
to change
one.
the line.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Also, what do you say about the television?
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
Let's see, was there anything else, or was it just him?
Expel.
I think I've seen
it's
this.
just him.
I
Okay.
think I've seen
I
this.
think I've seen this. All right, Roadkill calendar.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Ah! Also, you used 2002
Let me just
for every
fiddle with the
calendar?
reception here.
Apparently.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
There, that fixed it.
All right.
What about the cabinet?
Did I already click on the donut box?
Yes. Cabinet.
Last month's donuts.
Cabinet.
Don't throw
Cabinet.
that out. I'm saving it
Cabinet.
for a science
Cabinet.
experiment.
You
Cabinet.
bet, little buddy.
Cabinet.
Why are you?
Cabinet.
Why are you yelling cabinet, at me?
Cabinet.
Why are you yelling
It's
cabinet?
one of the only places you haven't clicked on yet.
But lava lamp.
Cabinet.
Lava lamp.
Box.
Someone once told me that the contents of a
Bowling
lava lamp make
ball.
an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
Swinging.
Oh, here's the
20 years worth of
cabinet.
electric bells take up a surprising amount of space.
Ow! Fine, I'll look at the closet door.
That's not what I said, but sure that works too.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Ah. Did you look in the box? For the bowling ball? Or the billiard board.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Sorry,
And a
what?
rat hole.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball, right?
And did you check the box?
Oh, that
Good
box.
old
No, that's
Lou.
just our inventory.
Lou again?
The
box
bowling
above
ball,
the
of
cabinet.
course.
The box of papers.
The filing cabinet? Oh, the old case
Ah,
files.
yes,
okay.
I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
So gruesome, we can't show
When I
it
got
on
this
game.
thing,
We
I
keep
thought it would be
our-
useful.
What's
Where
the
else would we
rating?
keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
What?
Anyway,
What?
yeah. Anyway, I think we clicked on everything.
Except for rat hole and pile of cheese.
Oh yeah, rat hole. Jimmy, can you just give us the stuff back?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Okay. What do we got? So we got a big gun, boxing glove, bowling hole. We found the cheese.
Well, if I've seen Tom and Jerry enough, the bowling ball or the gun will be useful against a mouse, or it will hurt ourselves. Take your pick.
Do you want me to mess around or actually show you the solution?
I know the solution is click on the cheese, I'm assuming.
Yes, it is. Well, actually, no. Because
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
Oh.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
So how do we make Swiss cheese?
Gun.
Yeah.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
All right. So now
Voila,
we've got
Swiss cheese.
cheese.
Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
All right. So now we can use that with the hole. This is a very basic tutorial level.
Got it.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Yeah, that's not gonna land well.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Wait, can we? Ooh.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah. Never happened, pig.
Now go back up.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Got a headache, eh?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I get it! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're
What?
on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
All right. So we gotta get to the corner store. Let's head out.
To buy some Swiss cheese. No.
No.
Buy a medic for the rat?
He'll be fine.
Will he though? That was
He'll
big
be
fault.
he'll be fine.
Is he there?
He'll be
He's
fine.
not there.
He'll be fine.
Then again, you know what I always say, no body, no dead.
Alright, so what are my hotspots here?
If there's no body, they're not dead. They will be revived in, like, 4th season.
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
So
Watch
balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal.
What?
Do you remember when they filmed Corkscrew Psychopath 3 here?
That was a film? Boy, that explains a lot.
I think I stepped in part of the city.
Hopefully it was one of the parts that was dead already.
I think I stepped in...
Hopefully it was one of the...
Okay, and that's just...
Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
It's the same line, of course it is.
I just wanted to double check.
you're
Hopefully
gonna-
we can get to the dumpster. Sorry.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Some of you guys broke down the door?
Probably.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers, and the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Oculus Fitness?
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Cheese sticks?
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is this art or is it advertising?
I'm not...
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy. Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No! Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No! Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Ah!
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much.
What about this one?
It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
That sounds about right.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
Oh.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Sure.
That gumball machine reminds me of the graphics you'd see on Toontown.
Yeah, anyway, anything I forgot?
Door.
Nope. Okay, so, yeah, door.
Door.
So welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience.
Door.
In case you missed
Door.
the title, it's Bosco's
Door.
Inconvenience.
Your family may be in danger.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Oh yeah, that's the title,
Violently, if
Freelance
possible.
Police.
You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on,
Changing
Bosco.
voice
What's the
actor,
problem?
But he's doing all right.
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the Soda Poppers.
Isn't he the one with the ladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's IBO? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Oh, because he's... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bunny. White.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Just older?
Oh, they've all got it in
I'll have
for
to
me.
look into that
The
later.
government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop
Celtic-
right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you like to believe.
I was like, this is going longer than it originally went. There it is.
There it is.
Nice tie-in.
Company that we cannot name.
No company we cannot name,
And for
might.
once, it's not Disney.
For once,
Have
it's
you
not
actually
Disney.
witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Does the ring
Any
girl
other
come out
heinous
of it?
terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
Using the
I think I
bathroom?
know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the
Without
National
buying
Guard can help us
anything.
now.
Did he just say not even the National Guard can...
No. Yep.
Okay.
So all this wizard character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges?
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way! I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system
They
ever
didn't bring this out
conceived by
until
the human
episode 2
mind.
originally. Ooh, and we're actually going to talk about it. Great.
BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep.
Is that
Bosco
BTADS
Tech
behind us?
Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Is that what's
Wow, I
behind
always
us?
wanted to automate
Yes.
my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon, you'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead. I dare you.
Well, we got a
Maybe we
gun.
will.
I think we got...
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with the Munchkin terrorists in my store?
I think we got it.
Okay, anything
okay,
else?
So we got a gun. See you, Bosco.
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
This is my favorite.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
What?
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea.
And
idea.
he starts over
I
from the beginning.
assume.
All right, what do you
have
got?
you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade
sorry,
launcher?
what?
Oh, yeah, I really
Again.
want that.
Bosco's
It's the latest in
inconvenience.
Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
Line.
What do you mean line?
You're saying the lines.
Like I said, I've played this game
Nothing
a
for
lot.
us right now.
I tried to
Okay.
show Dad it once, but he fell asleep in the middle of it.
Eh.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
Bosco's...
Nope,
true.
I already
It
said
really-
that.
Well,
I meant to click
How
that.
do you get out of that cage anyway?
that's for me to know and you never to find out.
Can I... Nope, I can't. I have to click on it. Great. Okay.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. What were we talking about? We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Anyway, just wanted to test B-tabs really fast.
Ooh,
That's
Done.
what I'm talking about.
Clean up on aisle 3.
Also, did you see that?
you okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory
that?
really is a convenience store.
That's Wizard.
Don't make me laugh, little
He's
buddy.
that fast.
It jiggles my sensitive cranium.
Jiggles my sensitive cranium. So a lot of things to click on. For the sake of time, I'm just going to ignore a bunch of things. And talk to this guy. Never mind.
Or not.
In the original, I could actually glitch it out, and I could talk to him as
Hey
he
there,
was
Mr. Wizard.
putting
No
stuff
need
on the
to be
shelves.
formal.
And it was
My
really
friends
weird.
just
'cause
call
it'd be
me
like,
Wizard.
he'd go like,
And so do
I'm
my
talking, I'm
enemies
talking, I'm
and
talking,
lots of people like you I've never
I'm
met.
talking, I'm talking,
Everyone
I'm
calls me Wizard.
talking.
Right.
Yeah. And his head would like all the way around. Anyway, what are you doing here?
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
IBO. It's free.
Basically. I also forgot to mention this.
It's free.
They hinted at it briefly. Sam and Max are freelance police officers, which basically means they're basically hired hitmen for the police.
Yeah.
Really weird idea.
I mean.
It would not work in
what do you
today's
call
society, but
psych?
consultants, and also they're detectives, not police officers. They're not able to carry guns.
What do you call bounty hunters?
Privatized criminal level hunters. I don't know. Like, does a police station hire bounty hunters?
Yes. At least Psych did an episode. You forgot the episode where the bounty hunter came and arrested a
yeah.
criminal, and then
Oh,
Sean
yeah.
and Gus followed him around for the entire episode?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What do you call
Okay.
vigilantes? Well, no, that's illegal.
That's illegal.
And somehow
Okay.
real?
I actually don't remember what the qualifications for bounty hunters are. I've never actually looked into that. Anyway,
What
Hey,
can you
Siri.
tell me about IBO?
How do you
IBO
become
is a
bounty-
revolutionary new program of
How do you become a bounty?
isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects
That
with
actually
your
works.
eyes.
Yes, that
even
actually works, but you
see-through
freezed up
walls
our
and
camera.
Clothing.
What if I don't wear
yes,
clothing?
and now we're back.
gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Whoa. Anyway,
Hey Siri, how do you
Thank
become
you.
a bounty hunter?
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius,
What
and his
guy?
IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
A bone?
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
He's
Fascinating. It's a child
100%
star bonanza.
brainwashed. 1000% brainwashed.
Don't these
well,
things
that's
usually
a
have
call to
celebrity
make so
endorsements?
freppin' early.
What am I, chopped
I
liver?
mean,
Oh, right.
To be
Sorry.
fair, I knew he was brainwashed from the second we
Did
asked.
Bosco
what
actually
is-
order
what-
this
what-
many videos?
Asked this guy.
How
what
should
is
I know?
whatever.
And did I
You know,
mention
and he
they're
said
free?
it's the
What,
whatever
you just
for on the
deliver
go.
them
I'm
whether
like, he's
people order them or
brainwashed.
not?
Yeah.
The
100%
word must
brainwashed.
be
Yeah.
spread.
Sorry, Bram, but I call these
IBO
things
is the
early.
path to
Yes, you
enlightenment.
do. To be
And
fair, even I
ocular
called
fitness.
this one pretty early when I originally played.
Did you call Megamind pretty early? Or is that just me?
A couple of things, but not most of the things that you caught.
I meant the big one.
The big one, I think which big one?
The fact that he wasn't dead.
Oh, that the super,
Yeah. Did you
Kind of. I thought it might have been until I saw the skeleton. That I thought was confirmation from the movie, but
no.
I thought they were just being lazy with the model. No.
Well, that's
Again.
nice.
I called it incredibly early.
Incredibly early. Anyway, you're breaking
Are
the
you aware
law.
that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful
private
deliveries
property.
are punishable
On
under
private property.
Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
And
Boy,
that
what a
pretty much confirms
monotnoid.
it.
Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Seriously now.
Come on.
No,
Okay,
we...
they're doing that. Okay.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled
Not
cynicism
wrong.
is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway.
Ha!
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
No, I don't think so.
What'll it take to get you to sing that song?
We'll be your best friends.
No.
Are you sure you won't sing the Soda Popper song?
I won't gnaw your leg off if you do it.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Pretty please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Ugly please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
I promise not to sing along.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
No.
I was just
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Well, okay. Little peepers, specks, and whizzer, toiling at the soda works, guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special perks. Then they run like human blizzards, more than simple soda jerks. Soda poppers more than jerks!
Wow, I feel all clam chowdery inside.
what?
Well, keep in mind, he's saying it without the music.
And you got an achievement. More than jerks.
More than jerks. Well, that's nice.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Anyway,
If
see
you'll
you
excuse
later.
us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the Ibo video while you're at it. It will change your life.
Anyway, I'm trying to remember what the actual solution is. I remember vaguely what we have to do, but I don't remember entirely what we have to do.
Yeah, you got
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on
Okay,
TV.
so you have to be
Failed
authorized.
relationship with bail bondsman.
Okay, so you have to be authorized of some sort.
Of course you do.
I assumed.
Say, Max.
I just didn't
I
know
am
what the
not
actual
getting
procedure
in that
was.
thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy
Also,
smell
who
out
is
of my
that
fur.
for?
I don't know. I just searched it and found a quick guide how to become a bounty hunter.
All right.
Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
Can I whack
Public
Bosco?
restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary.
Can I
wouldn't
whack
go in there for all the
Bosco?
TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Male, female, and rabbit?
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Now we can take a video.
Even better. Let's take a cheese.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Okay.
Ah.
In there. Get in there.
Hey, that's my box.
Oh, my mistake. I often mistake other people's video boxes for my shopping cart.
He does.
guess.
So, yeah,
fun.
Max, if you could, please. Thank you.
Go again.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Time out for number one.
What's that sign above it?
Possible terror, mediocre terror, absolute worst terror. Extreme
If you
terror
really
and
love
lots
someone,
of terror.
give them the gift of cheese.
Oh, I just can't wait to see the
Oh,
look
if
on
he
his
gets in
face
the
when he
way,
gets it.
Sam will knock him out of the air.
Oh.
That's just an AI thing, so that.
What the?
There we go.
Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
Okay,
It's pretty
that didn't
entertaining
occur
either
till
way.
Episode 2. How did the first puzzle go?
Oh, he wet his widow pants.
Okay, so never mind. Maybe it did happen
Classic.
in episode 1, and I'm just confusing
classic.
things.
I mean,
Also,
wait,
he also wet himself.
my
in case he
evil
didn't say.
plan
I
is
saw
being
that.
threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
I'm not touching him.
I don't want to wake him up.
Okay, fair enough. Bye. Anyway, okay, so we can run. Oh, this is a comfortable running speed. I'll have to remember that. Anyway, I forget what to do with him. That's a one-way sign. Okay, here's our car. DeSoto? DeSoto?
Yeah, so.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's
Go
get a
cruise
ticket.
for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
So we can get that tear gas grenade launcher.
DeSoto.
So speaking of riding cars earlier,
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy. Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
that's not what I meant.
Attention fellow drivers, if for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you.
Like that. So what's the object of this game?
If I recall correctly, we need to find a really rich individual to make a ticket out of. Okay, that might have been it.
Probably.
Alright. Oh wait, no, I remember now.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Your brake lights have been
Hello,
shot.
we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it!
Your point being,
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
That's horrible accounting then.
Thanks, sucker.
You're the ones who broke it.
Alright, and we're done here. Again, we're the freelance police!
So we get to do whatever we want. With no repercussions.
Basically!
Okay.
This is why I love this game. Granted, it's a
How long until we murder Santa?
season 2.
Yeah. Are they going to remake season 2?
You'll have to talk to the developers.
Developers, will you remake season
Looks
2?
like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
You're not wrong.
He's not.
Oh yeah, Sybil's appears in the first one.
Who is Sybil's?
You'll see.
What is Sybil's?
You'll see.